Welcome back, fellow seekers, to the Stoic Seeker Society. In our previous video, we explored the pros of following Stoicism as a mental diet. Today, we continue our journey by examining the other side of the coin, the cons of embracing Stoicism in our lives. While Stoicism offers profound insights and practical tools for personal growth, it's important to have a balanced understanding and consider the potential drawbacks. Stoicism, with its emphasis on emotional resilience, acceptance of external events, and focus on the present moment, may not be a perfect fit for everyone. It's crucial to explore the potential challenges and limitations to make an informed decision about integrating Stoic principles into our lives. In this video, we'll shed light on some of the cons associated with following Stoicism as a mental diet, allowing you to approach this philosophy with eyes wide open. So, without further ado, let's dive into the cons of following Stoicism as a mental diet and explore how they might shape our journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Cons of following Stoicism as a mental diet. Potential emotional suppression. One potential drawback of following Stoicism as a mental diet is the risk of suppressing or denying one's emotions. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of emotional detachment and maintaining equanimity, which may lead to the suppression of natural emotional responses. Tendency towards detachment. Stoicism promotes the idea of detaching oneself from external outcomes and focusing on internal virtues. While this can foster resilience and inner strength, it may also lead to a tendency to detach emotionally from others, potentially affecting close relationships. Overemphasis on Stoic indifference. Stoicism advocates for cultivating indifference to external events and circumstances beyond our control. While this can help reduce anxiety and stress, it may also result in a lack of engagement or apathy towards important social issues and injustices. Potential Stoicism. There is a risk of taking Stoic principles to an extreme, resulting in a rigid and dogmatic mindset. This can lead to a narrow view of life, dismissing the value of emotional expression, spontaneity, and embracing the full range of human experiences. Struggle with vulnerability. Stoicism encourages self-reliance and self-sufficiency, which may make it challenging for individuals to ask for help or express vulnerability. This can hinder genuine connections and support systems, potentially isolating individuals in times of need. Disregard for subjective well-being. Stoicism prioritizes the cultivation of inner virtues and the pursuit of eudaimonia, often at the expense of immediate subjective well-being. While this can lead to long-term fulfillment, it may discount the importance of personal happiness and momentary pleasures. It is crucial to approach Stoicism as a philosophy that complements our lives rather than rigidly adhering to its principles. Striking a balance between emotional awareness, vulnerability, and the virtues espoused by Stoicism can help us derive the most benefit from this philosophy. It's worth noting that these cons should not be seen as reasons to dismiss Stoicism entirely, but rather as aspects to consider and navigate consciously. By recognizing the potential downsides, we can develop strategies to mitigate their impact and make the most of this philosophy's transformative power. Now that we have explored the pros of Stoicism, it is essential to acknowledge the potential challenges and cons that can arise when practicing this philosophy. While Stoicism offers valuable insights and tools for personal growth, it is crucial to approach it with a discerning mind. Let's take a closer look at some of the cons associated with Stoicism. One potential drawback of Stoicism is the risk of suppressing emotions. Stoics advocate for maintaining emotional equilibrium and not being swayed by external events. While this can foster resilience and inner strength, it can also lead to emotional detachment or a reluctance to express genuine emotions. It's important to strike a balance between emotional stability and acknowledging and processing our feelings authentically. Another challenge of practicing Stoicism is the potential for rigid thinking or an overly deterministic outlook. Stoics emphasize focusing on what is within our control, such as our thoughts, actions, and choices. However, this emphasis on control can sometimes lead to a rigid mindset that dismisses the complexities and uncertainties of life. It's crucial to embrace the idea that not everything can be controlled or predicted, and learning to adapt to circumstances beyond our control is equally important. Furthermore, Stoicism's emphasis on self-reliance and self-discipline can sometimes create a sense of isolation or self-imposed pressure. The pursuit of virtue and living in accordance with nature can be demanding, and it's essential to recognize the value of seeking support from others and cultivating meaningful connections. Balancing self-discipline with self-compassion and a sense of community is key to maintaining well-being and avoiding burnout. While these cons shed light on potential challenges, it's crucial to remember that Stoicism, like any philosophy, is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's about understanding ourselves, our needs, and finding a balance that resonates with our individual journeys. Remember to subscribe to Stoic Seeker Society and hit the notification bell, so you don't miss out on the next part of this enlightening series. Together, let's continue our pursuit of wisdom and self-discovery.